You mentioned Karens earlier, and I'm starting to like them.
Yeah. I know. I didn't mean Karens that really get called out in the media a lot for what they do.
But even the worst ones, like this is private property, men aren't doing it.
Yeah, that's true.
You got the wrong guy. This guy's actually a good guy, but at least you're out there cleaning up.
You're one of these, you're handing out A for effort.
Yeah.
Regardless of what they actually are doing, how much they know about what they're confronting, at least they're doing it.
Right. It's like a soldier in Vietnam who ends up burning a village and shooting like babies.
Right.
Well, at least you're out there.
They told me to come here and kill stuff.
Yeah. You shouldn't have killed those babies and burned that woman in her grass hut.
Yeah.
But generally,
you got the idea.
You're fighting communism. We sent you there. You're a patriot.
Kill things and you kill things.
Yeah.
But,
I'm not bananas about the baby being killed. But collateral damage.
No, I've been watching a lot of Karen videos and whatnot, and yeah, while they do come off as completely unhinged, it is good to see some stick-to-itiveness and gusto.
Yeah.
You know, they're out there
protecting their environment, like the other night when we were kicking people out of the bar, because they paid their check and they were just sitting there.
Gavin is just brutal, man. I can't do shit.
Started policing the bar.
Yes, Gavin's policing the bar. We're kind of looking over at a table, and these two people had paid their check, and Gavin's just kind of looking over, like, why aren't they leaving? They paid. They don't have their beverages or anything. They're just yapping at the table. And while I would just sit there all night going, I can't believe they're not leaving, Gavin actually gets up and goes over and goes, you paid your check. You know, why are you still here? You're taking up a table. Now, I understand if you were the bar owner and there was a line outside.
I told them my dad owns the bar.
Yeah. A line of people outside behind the velvet rope waiting to get in, waiting for people to leave. And, you know, you're turning over the crowd. But there was plenty of empty tables.
It's Larry David. Larry David is trying to bring Karens back to men.
Yes.
And saying, guys, one of the best things about you was your Karening.
Boy, you're right. Larry David was a guy Karen.
Yeah.
He had to
We're living in a society.
He had to say shit.
Yeah.
To people, yes.
Don't butt in line. When we're getting off the plane, you go by numbers.
Oh, that fucking clip. I actually have it today. I put it on the prep.
Oh, the black guy?
I talked about it. Yeah, black trans, I guess.
It's been sent to me 900 times.
Whatever it is, but I talked about it yesterday, and I realized I didn't send the video over. So let's just play it and show what this looks like. This is why there are Karens, by the way.
Yeah.
Because there's people like this out there. What? The woman on the
let's make T-shirts.
Airplane. Does somebody keep deleting? Okay, here you go. Nice gold jacket from like King Tut.
Well, that's not how I work. I make the rules as I go. Well, I make the rules as I go. I don't know about
society
you.
Has rules.
I break them. Guess what? And I'm breaking them right now too. Excuse me.
Look.
Oh my God. Hey, boss.
See, the Karens are fighting for what's right.
Yes. He's knocking people over. Don't be rude to me, because one thing I can do is be rude back to you. Is what I can.
You were rude first.
Okay, be rude to me all you want. I'm calling you out for butting.
But I can be rude as well. I didn't push no damn body.
I didn't push no damn body. We just saw you.
I moved you out my way is what I did.
Oh, you moved
you out my way.
You moved her. You didn't push her.
But I didn't push no damn body. But so it's complete pandemonium right there.
Yeah.
That is because you know, look, it sucks. I've had 5 people in front of me when I get the last row of first class.
Worst case scenario.
That's terrible.
But they're all civil.
Right.
Yeah.
They're getting their shit before the doors even opened, you know. We just parked at the gate.
There should be a steel rod that goes.
Yeah.
Guess what?
And a whole gate.
Yes.
That goes in between all chairs.
Yeah, something that just everybody's in an individual slot.
And then when that person, you can void it if you're like handicapped, you're waiting for a thing, you push a button and it voids it.
No, someone else has to do it.
Yeah, someone else.
Because everyone would do it.
The flight attendant can void it.
Right, can void it.
Okay, you're gonna.
And then it opens one at a time. And then you get to go. And then you get to go. And the person in the back is just like, I'm just waiting.
Just sit down.
Yeah,
Sit
yeah.
down.
Just looking. Do you have it where it's like a cage so they can look and see if they're next? Or
No,
do you just
it only
leave it?
goes. It only goes to your weight.
Oh, okay. I would like it completely shutting off
Like,
everyone.
top to bottom.
And they never know. Like they're sitting there for hours not knowing why their gate isn't going.
Well, you
up.
know the way airlines go these days. Inevitably, it would break.
It would.
And there'd be
yes.
people like there'd be no AC.
Oh, yeah,
Be
yeah.
stuck there
yeah.
for 3
It would
hours.
be- I think it's a safety problem, too.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a hunch.
Fire.
I think maybe a
Well,
fire.
not at waist length. At waist length, you could hop.
You
over
got to
if there's
hurdle
a
that
fire.
thing?
Yeah,
Again, the guy in the wheelchair. What happens there?
yeah.
Yeah.
Get some lesbian firefighter to
Yeah.
5 foot tall lesbian
Be able to
firefighter.
carry them out.
Just drag them by their ankle.
That is like, obviously you have to wait. It's frustrating at times and shit like that. And I've seen them work with people that go, look, I got a connecting flight. I'm in row fucking 30. I gotta go.
That's
And
an exception.
they tell people, they go, can you everybody please let this person through? They have a connecting flight. So they're cordial with that. But if you're just this fucking douchebag that wants to, I make my own rules. No, you don't. You don't. There are rules that need to be adhered to because we're living in a society.
And if you don't want us to have a general understanding of rules, okay. Now we need fascism. We need
Right.
military police.
Boots
we need
on necks.
National Guard, boots
Right.
on necks to make sure people. So you are essentially advocating for a dictatorship.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were letting you do this based on your own, kind of civil thinking and acting. But you obviously can't do it yourselves. So we're going to step in now. And if you get up to get your shit and you're getting cracked in the face with the butt of a rifle.
Well, we have. This is why I started a new Proud Boys called the Butt Boys.
The Butt Boys. Who's going to want to be a Butt Boy, though?
I got to work on the name.